is basically stand for PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. Is a widely used server-side scripting language. It is an open source and cross-platform language that is available freely under PHP license and can be run on most of the operating systems. So it is platform independent. It is very simple to run and execute, but offers many advanced features. It's not only capable of working with web services, but also work with different protocols. PHP has a large feature set which includes built-in support for numerous databases. You take MySQL, MS SQL, Oracle, and many more. Networking supports file handling, zip archiving, protocols. It also supports OOPS concepts and an excellent set of built-in functions. PHP is also the oldest HTML embedded scripting language. It is a great way to implement template on your website. PHP applications are commonly found with the file name extension PHP. Sometimes it's all depend on the version as well. So PHP 3, PHP 4, PHP 5. And for including the libraries and all, we could just also have .inc, lib, module, etc. Much of the PHP syntax is borrowed from C, Java, and Perl. So if you have any kind of knowledge of the other languages, so you can just directly start with the PHP. Now we'll just see some basic things what we need before we start with the development. We need a web server with the support of PHP and MySQL. You can have any hosting company which provides you the PHP enabled supports, or if you're working locally for your development, so you can install WAMP. It's easily available on the net. That is a package for Windows which will allow you to install Apache Web Server, MySQL, and PHP. It is just an exe. You execute it, your environment would be ready to work with PHP and MySQL. If you are having a Linux-based environment, you can also use LAMP, which is also available freely on the site to have your development environment. You also need an editor, any text editor. You can have Notepad, WordPad, or any whichever editor you have. But if you really want to have a fun writing the script, you can also use PHP based editors which will allow you or which will help you to write the code and list out the functions and have a correct syntax while writing your code. PHP also, it's also essential if you have a basic knowledge of HTML and JavaScript, because at the end of the day, the HTML a web page is a set of HTML tags. So if that is any kind of basic knowledge if you have, it's essential to start with the PHP coding. We'll just have some basic terms which we will be using throughout our session. So what all terms are there, and if you are newer to the